Hello there, everyone. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I have an LED bulb here. It's a filament LED. It's great value brand. It's a 60 watt equivalent soft white. And this bulb has prematurely failed. It's been in use for about a year in like a hallway lighting fixture, so it gets turned on for a few minutes, then is off for most of the time, so it hasn't gotten a lot of use. It's not even an enclosed fixture. It's one of those sconce type fixtures with an open top, so you can't even really say it failed because of excessive heat, because it wasn't in an enclosed fixture, and it didn't fail in a traditional way. It didn't just burn out. It didn't just go from lighting up to no light at all. I'm going to show you what it did. It's kind of interesting to see. I just want to make sure that, yeah, the socket's not on. Okay. So at first, it's probably going to look normal, and of course, sorry about that. Of course, what'll probably happen is on video, it won't do what it's been doing in person, but let's give it a try. So I'm going to turn this on, and sorry about that. I keep bumping the tripod. Hold on. All right, let's try it again. So here's the bulb. I'm going to turn it on. Ready, go. All right, so now you can see it's on, and just look at it. Give it a couple of seconds. It usually takes a few seconds for the issue to start happening. So I don't know if you could tell, it got dimmer. It definitely got dimmer. I might have missed it on camera, but it got dimmer than it was when I first turned it on. Now it's brighter again. You see it got dimmer just now? Yep, you see it's doing this strobing thing? You can see it's flickering. It gets brighter and dimmer and brighter and dimmer. Hope that the camera picks that up as well. You can see it in person. It gets bright. And then it'll dim. Now it's just stuck at a dim setting. It's probably like a 15 watt bulb right now. Well, now it's not doing that flicker thing anymore, but it's much dimmer than a 60 watt bulb should be. Let me try turning it off and then turning it back on and see what happens here. Ready, go. So you see for a second it flashes at full brightness. No, now it's not even doing that. But it's very dim. It's also got very hot when it's doing this flickering thing. Now, of course, it's not doing that flickering thing anymore. But this bulb has failed. You know, it hasn't burnt out per se. It's not completely dead, but it's not usable like this with doing this flickering thing, and it's very dim. So when you see on the box of these LED bulbs, they last 15 years, 10 years, it's almost never true. I found that these burn out just as frequently as regular bulbs. In fact, I've had incandescents that last longer with more use than these do with limited use. So, not saying that they're bad quality necessarily, but they're gonna burn out. You're gonna have to replace them. Let's see if I can get to replicate this again here. No, it's not wanting to cooperate. I'm gonna take my word for it. It's dim. It's not equivalent to a 60 watt anymore. This bulb is it's done for. I'm gonna throw it away. So just wanted to do a proof of concept video to show you that these LEDs aren't what they say they are. They do burn out, they do go bad, and this one had very limited use in an open fixture where the heat wouldn't really build up too much. It wasn't outside, it wasn't in a wet location, and sure enough, it doesn't work properly anymore after only about a year. So, like I said, these are gonna burn out, they are gonna have to be replaced. When they say 10-year life, that's almost never the case. So just take all that with a grain of salt. But other than that, hope you guys have enjoyed this video of this defective LED bulb that's nearing its end of life. Thank you very much for watching.